Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam to all the viewers and all the Raj Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, everybody that are joining here with us for the Pratyaksha Pada puja. Right after finishing the yoga, we're all entering into the puja to connect with the ultimate through the Pada puja. This is the most sweetest way to start our day, and literally we are all starting it in this sweet space. For all of us that are here right now, for every one of us, we are going to be intensely preparing us for offering the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, offering the gratitude to the ultimate, to the divine. So let us all get ready for it. Today, we are going to be preparing for the Pada Puja by understanding about Guru Tattva. Guru, every day we learn about the different aspects of Guru as we prepare. Today we are going to be learning about Guru Tattva. Swamiji beautifully says, Guru is not a Vyakti, person. He is a Tattva. He represents a principle. And we are going to be learning about what is that principle that the Guru embodies. Why is it that all the scriptures glorify Guru so much? Why is it that every scripture, even Paramashiva, stresses so much on the importance of Guru? What role does a Guru play? So beautifully Swamiji answers. Guru is not a Vyakti. He is a principle that the form manifests or represents. The Guru Tattva is the ultimate Tyaga, compassion. If you see every relationship in our life, it is transactional, right? Am I right? Whether you're playing the role of a CEO, you're playing the role of a manager, you're playing the role of a friend, you're playing the role of a son. Any role that you play, there's a constant demand, there's a constant expectation, there's a constant pressure for us to be something, be a certain way. Now, the only one relationship where there is absolutely nothing that you can give back to the Guru for what he showers you in life, that relationship is Guru-disciple relationship. When you experience connection with the Guru, when you feel connected with the Guru, the power of that feeling connection awakens you to your highest ultimate self. That is why Swamiji says the only reality you have in life is the truth that you are alive. That's it. Everything else is temporary. Everything else is added on to you by the society, or borrowed by the society, borrowed from the society by you. The only experience that is permanent, only experience that is everlasting is the experience that the I in you experiences, the existence of the I. That is the only thing that is truly never changing, eternal, imperishable, that lasts in you. Sorry for the technical glitch. Hope you're all able to hear me now. Yes. See, like I was sharing, the principle of Guru Tattva, the experience of who Guru is. And there's a very, very beautiful way Swamiji explains this. How you are experiencing Guru. Guru is not God, God is Guru. This is such an amazing, powerful truth that Swamiji reveals, because only if you understand who Guru is, the tattva, the principle that the Guru embodies, you will have a breakthrough in the very way you understand, in the very way you look at Guru, you cognize Guru. So now we are going to be entering into a very watching a very short clip where Swamiji explains about this tattva, the Guru tattva. Why is this Guru tattva so important? Why is it so important for us to understand the Guru? Only if we understand who Guru is, only if you cognize and understand who Guru is, you will be able to understand the principle that he embodies. So let's watch a short video on that.
I'll start with one incident happened between me and Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Once, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, my guru, gave me an instruction. And then he asked, will you do it? I was shocked. Please understand. I used to use all my resistance, fighting, using all the bad words, everything with other gurus. Like Yogananda Puri, Vibhudananda Puri, Annamalai Swamigal, even with Ram Suratkumar little, but never ever resisted Arunagiri Yogeshwara. It was such pure, intense, passionate, loving, beautiful relationship. Never I resisted him, or never I uttered a word, or even had a thought against him or against his words. So I was shocked. I felt, what did I do? Even he had a doubt and he has to ask me, will you do it? I immediately folded my hands and said, you are God. You are Shiva. How can I not do what you say? He laughed and said, no. If I am God, you are also God. In the powerful cognition of Guru is God, that same cognition applies. You are also God. In that God, you don't need to listen to the God. You are one in oneness. Only if you know I am the Guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me. Understand? I was shocked the way he made me understand. He said, if I am God, you are also God. That's ultimate reality. That's a powerful cognition. From that powerful cognition, you don't need to listen to me. We both are in one and the same, in oneness. If you have the powerful cognition, I am the Guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me. He said that is the powerful cognition you need to have. With that powerful cognition, Guru is God, you may not need to listen because you are also God. The most powerful cognition is God is Guru, not Guru is God. Understand? God is Guru to make you realize you are God. Only then you need to listen to him. Only then you will achieve enlightenment. Surely it was a completely different altogether. Huh? Yes. Yes. What he said is right. Not that God is Guru. Guru is God. The cognition I was having is Guru is God. But he shifted it to God is Guru. Listen carefully. Guru Tattva makes you realize real God. Till then, you will not even have the right cognition about God.
The understanding of Guru, so profound way Swamiji has explained. If you understand Guru is God, then you automatically feel, oh, I am also God. In that God, you treat, you may fall into the delusion. You're just equal. That cognition, that Guru is God has come down as Guru to make you realize you are also God, is where the real surrender happens. Just picture this. If a ocean, right, is the wave that's rising in the ocean, it takes temporary form, temporary shape, temporary size. But through and through, the water is water. The ocean was never separate just because it's a wave. It was never separate. The Guru is that gigantic wave that comes from the ocean that tells all that small wave, hey, look, I am one amongst all of you, yet I am the ocean. He reminds, he is part, he is the God that comes down as Guru to make us all realize we are God. What a beautiful thing. Just as I was actually, when I was reading this to plan, when I was preparing for the session, I was just reading through this Guru Tattva to understand it. And so beautifully, Swamiji explained one line which very deeply clicked with me. Swamiji said, Guru Tattva, like Guru, is not a Vyakti. He's not a person. He's a principle. If you study the Guru deeply, like the core of what Guru is, the Guru Tattva is Tyaga, sacrifice. When I say sacrifice, don't attach the powerless connotation of sacrifice to it. It is not the powerless sacrifice of, oh, I am doing so much. No. Swamiji so beautifully tells, Guru Tattva is Tyaga. He comes from that deep, the will to sacrifice. And actually, there's a very beautiful story. I know it's time. I'm going to keep it very short, but I have to tell this story to do justice to what Guru does. One day, a man is, walking with the stick. What a blind man. He walks with a stick, but he doesn't realize that stick is not a stick. It's a frozen snake. In the ice cold Himalayas, he's walking. He's a blind man. So a master, an enlightened master, is passing by. He sees that it's a poisonous, deadly snake. It's just frozen. And the sun is coming up. If it melts, the snake will come alive and bite him. So the master goes to him and says, hey, leave the stick. Don't carry the stick. This man says, no, leave it. It's none of your business. Let me do it. The master says, no, listen to me. Drop it. It's not good for you. Now this man starts thinking, oh, this guy must be jealous that I have such a good stick. I can walk with it. He must be jealous that he doesn't have one. Then the Guru says, hey, I have nothing to gain from you. Drop it. This stick is not safe for you. Then the man thinks, oh, no. I know your strategies. I know your schemes. You're coming and asking just so that you can get what you want. He starts fighting. The Guru decides, okay, come what may. I am not going to allow him. He goes and grabs the stick from him because it's dawn. The stick is starting to melt. Then the man starts fighting, abusing the Guru, fighting with him. But finally, once the sun shines, he realizes the snake came alive and slithered away. Only then the man realizes, oh God, what have I done? And he falls at the feet of the Guru. But by this whole time, the Guru gains nothing. He is not bound to come and protect. He is not bound to bear all the things that we do out of our delusion and still protect us. But he does. That is Guru Tattva. Let us all get ready to celebrate the Guru Tattva. Please close your eyes, sit straight, with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Let's all enter into the Pratyaksha Pada puja. Enter into the deep meditative space. Nithyananda, let us all enter into the Pratyaksha Pada puja. Please settle down. Requesting all the participants to please settle down. Sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. In the space of deep devotion and gratitude. Please arrange your puja kits, settle down. திருவண்ணாமலையில் எல்லாருமே உட்காந்துக்கோங்க. Let's avoid all the movements. Heads down.
declaration, the conscious declaration that we make as we enter into the Pratyaksha Pada. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists.
Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that Swamiji, Nithyananda Paramashivam, Nithyananda Paramashivam, the Guripada class and Atmalinga are Chinmaya Vigrahas, embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy.
Yes.
I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that this Pada Puja that I'm offering to Swamiji, Nithyananda Paramashivam Puja that I'm offering to Nithyananda Paramashivam, Nithyananda Paramashivam will reach the cosmic source of me directly.
Yes.
I authentically cognize, it is internally process, understand and declare the truth of so must be. But even in worship, I am Him.
Yes.
Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatītam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatītam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. The next is the Guru Parampara. Please take your glass in your hand and offer your worship to the Guru Parampara.
Nithyananda Pariyantam.
Bhagavan Paramashiva himself, who has manifested in the form of Aranagiri Yogeshwara and demonstrated the ultimate Guru-disciple relationship.
Now, please take some flowers in your hands. Let us offer it at the Padakas of Swamiji, connecting Bhagavan Aranagiri Yogeshwara along with the mantra.
ललाटे त्रिपुण्ड्री तिलकृतकस्तूरी तिलकः स्फुरन्मालाधारस्फुरितकटिकौपी नवसनः दधानो दुस्तारं शिरसि फनिराजं शशिकलां प्रदीपः सर्वेषाम् अरुणगिरियोगी विजयते. The next is the Tattvachmanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now, taking an udharni of water from your Panchapatram, keep your right hand in the Gokarana Mudra, pour some water into your palm and take a sip of the water each time we chant the word Swadha. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha.
Please wash your hand.
Using the base of the right hand, wipe your lips from the right to the left along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hands. Using the index, middle and ring finger touched above the upper lips and below the lower lips. Please wash your hands. Using the right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, left nostril. Using the right hand ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear. Please wash your hands. Using the base of the right hand little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest, left chest. Using the tips of all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, right shoulder, left shoulder and your heart center. Please wash your hands. The next is the Shuklambaradharam, offering of prayer to Mahaganapati to remove any obstacles that may obstruct us from doing this puja. Now, please take some akshata. In your hands, fold your hands into fists and gently tap the sides of your foreheads on your temples 5 times as we chant the mantra. Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarvavighnopashantayet. The next is the pranayama. Keeping the same akshata and flowers in your hands, fold your index finger and ring finger to the center. Using only the ring finger and thumb and the little finger, we're going to do the pranayama. Block the right nostril with the thumb and inhale through the left nostril as we chant the mantras once. Then, as we chant the mantras twice, for the second time, block the left nostril with the right hand ring finger and hold your breath. And when we chant the mantras the third time, gently release the right hand thumb and exhale through the right nostril. Let's enter into the pranayama. Om Hom Ishanamurthaye Namaha Om Yam Tatpurushavaktraye Namaha Om Mamagoridaye Namaha Om Mamadhyaya Namaha Om Satyajatamurti Namaha Om Hamridaye Namaha Om Shirsaye Namaha Om Mushikaye Namaha Om Kavachaye Namaha Om Netibhyo Namaha Astraye Namaha. Please hold your breath. Om Hom Ishanamurthaye Namaha Om Tatpurushavaktraye Namaha Om Mamagoridaye Namaha Om Mamadhyaya Namaha Om Satyajatamurti Namaha Om Hamridaye Namaha Om Shirsaye Namaha Om Mushikaye Namaha Om Kavachaye Namaha Om Netibhyo Namaha Astraye Namaha. Please exhale. Om Hom Ishanamurthaye Namaha Om Tatpurushavaktraye Namaha Om Mamagoridaye Namaha Om Mamadhyaya Namaha Om Satyajatamurti Namaha Om Hamridaye Namaha Om Shirsaye Namaha Om Mushikaye Namaha Om Kavachaye Namaha Om Netibhyo Namaha Astraye Namaha. Please touch your right ear. Sankalpa. Now we'll be entering into the conscious resolution, the declaration. Just close your eyes and visualize what is it that you want to manifest. Whatever you want to manifest. Health, wealth, whatever you want to manifest, just visualize it in your third eye and hold that visualization throughout the sankalpa, creating the conscious resolution to manifest it. Now, please clasp your left hand with the right like this and place your hands on your right thigh. ममोपात समस्त दुरितक्षयद्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम् श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थं च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्थे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्रीलक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ कार्तिकमासे कृष्णपक्षे पंचम्यां शुभदितौ
भानुवासरयुक्तायाम् आर्द्रा नक्षत्र साध्य योग तैतिलकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्तृ श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्ता मे चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शबन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु दीक्षणा निर्धार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ प्रणवद्युक्त गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनीक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेना इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरुकुल रुद्रत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रीलक्ष्मी भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणां
अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाममोक्षचतुर्विधफलपुरुषार्थसिद्ध्यर्थं समस्तदुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्तमङ्गलावाप्यर्थं भगवत्श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवप्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्यजीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्त्यर्थं श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतारभूत श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पादपूजां करिष्ये। श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये। ॐ नमोपस्पृश्य।
Please take your water in your hand and wash your hand along with akshata and flowers. Now let's enter into the Gandhanada, where you're going to be ringing the bell in front of your heart center, preparing your inner space to receive Swamiji.
आगमार्थं तु देवानां गमनार्थं तु राक्षसां घण्टानादं करोम्यादो देवता वाहनान्तरं घण्टादेवताभ्यो नमः. The next is the Manasa Puja, the internal worship. Now, please take some flowers in your hands. Place your hands in the Kurma Mudra in front of your heart center. The internal worship, the Manasa Puja, is where all the offerings which you are going to offer during the puja, you are offering now to Swamiji in your inner space. So close your eyes. Visualize Swamiji seated in your inner space. And visualize yourself offering all these various different offerings directly to Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to be seated in the same space of devotion as we chant the Manasa Puja. Om Hrippadmamasanam dadyat sahasrarachyutamritaihi Padyam charanayor dadyat manastu arghyam nivedayet tenamritena chamaniyam स्नानीयं तेन च स्मृतम् आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धः स्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकं चित्तं प्रकल्पयेत् पुष्पं धूपं प्राणान् प्रकल्पयेत् तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतत्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरम् सहस्रारं भवेत् चत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकं नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेखलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेत् भावगोचरम् अमायम् अनहङ्कारम् अरागं मदं तथा अमोहगं मदम्भं च अद्वेषाक्षौभकौ तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोभं च दशपुष्पं वितुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशे भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवम्. Offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas. Now, we are entering into the Upachara Puja, the external worship. Now, the first offering is Asanam, the offering of seat to the Master. Now, please take some flowers in your hands. Fold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. And as we chant the mantra, visualize that you are offering the asana. You are offering the very seat to the Master. And offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Asanam Om सर्वभूतान्तरस्थाय सर्वभूतान्तरात्मने कल्पयाम्युपवेष्टार्थम् आसनं ते नमो नमः। ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णासनं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। The next is the offering of Swagat, the offering of welcoming the Master. Now, please take some flowers in your hands and offer them at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Swagatam is where you are directly welcoming Swamiji. You are directly welcoming Swamiji to come and grace us all for the puja. Now, fold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Swagatam. Om Shantatvat Sarvakartritvat Bhavot Paritikaranat Shiva Ukto Mahatantra Mantra Vidhis Sadashivaha Tasmai Shivaya Gurave Vitaraga Kalaya Vai Ameyatvat Anantoyam Achatvat Prakirtitaha Yasya Darshanamichanti Deva Swabhishcha Siddhaye Tasmai Te Parameshana Swagatam Swagatam Prabho Adya Me Saphalam Janma Jivanam Saphalakriyaha Swagatam Yadvaya Tanme Tapasam Phalamagatam Om Hrim Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Swagatam Suswagatam Te. The next is the offering of Padam, the offering of water for washing the feet. Now, please take a nudhani of water and offer it on Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra as you visualize that you are directly washing Swamiji's feet. Padyam Om Yadbhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpayet. Om Hrim Etat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Arghya, the offering of traditional bouquet that you use to welcome the Master. Now please take the conch in your hand and you are now going to be offering the Arghya to Swamiji along with the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshata Samayuktam Bilva Patram Tatha Param Shobhanam Shankapatrastam Grahanarghyam Maheshwara. Om Hrim Esho Arghyaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next is the offering of Achamaniyam, the offering of water for mouthwash. Now please take the Achamaniyam in your hands and offer it to Swamiji along with the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarva Papaharam Shubham Grihanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditum. Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swadha. The next is the offering of Madhuparka, the offering of the nectarine drink. Now, please take the Madhuparka, the nectarine drink, in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Visualize that you're directly offering this to Swamiji, who is seated right in front of you. Swamiji is there and receiving the Pada Puja. Madhuparkaha Om सर्वकल्मषनाशाय परिपूर्णशुद्धात्मकं मधुपर्कमिमं देव कल्पयामि प्रसीद मे। ॐ ह्रीं एष मधुपर्कः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वधा।
Next
is the offering of Gandhatailam, the offering of the scented oil. Now, please take the Gandhatailam, the scented oil, in your hands and mix it with some water and offer it on Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Gandhathailam Om Sneham Grahana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka सर्वलोकेषु शुद्धस्त्वं ददामि स्नेहमुत्तमम्। ॐ ह्रीं इदं गन्धतैलं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि।
The next is the offering of Snani, the offering of sacred bath to Master. Please take a brimmy of water. We are going to be ringing the bell and offering the water to Swamiji along with the mantra. Snaniyam
Om Idam Sushitalam Vari Swachham Shuddham Manoharam Snanartham Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Pratirikyatam. Om Hrim
Idam Snaniyodakam
सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि। The next is the offering of vastram, the offering of the sacred clothes. Now, please take a flower in your hand and the vastram and hover the vastram over in front of Swamiji and offer the flower and the vastram at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapatha Channa Nija Guhyoru Tejase Niravarana Vijnaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham. Om Hrim Idam Vastottariyam सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि। The next is the offering of Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry. Now, please take the Abharanam, the jewelry, in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, you can offer the sacred jewelry onto Swamiji's padukas. Abharanam Om Swabhavasundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasida me. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि। The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of sandalwood paste. Now, please take the Gandha using your right hand ring finger. Please take the Gandha and smear it onto Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Gandhaha Om Shariram te na janami cheshtam naiva cha maya niveditan gandhan pratigrihya vilupyatam. Om Hrim Esha Gandhaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Pushpam, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now, please take the pushpam in your hands, take some flowers in your hands, fold your hands in the Atmanjali mudra and offer the flowers at Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra.
Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam
Ananda Saurabham pushpam grihyataamidamuttamam. Om Hrim Etani Sachandana pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Bhoshat.
The next is the offering of Bilva Patram. So please take the Bilva leaves in your hand and offer the Bilva Patram to Swamiji along with the mantra. Bilva Patram Om
Marutodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilvapatram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara. Om Hrim Etani
Sachandana
Bilvapatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Bhoshat. The next is the offering of Tulsi Patram, the offering of the Tulsi leaves. Now, please take some Tulsi leaves in your hands and smear it with some sandalwood paste and akshata and offer the Tulsi leaves onto Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Tulsi Patram Om Namaste Bahurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha.
Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya
Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha.
The next is the offering of dhupa, the offering of the incense sticks to the master. Please light your dhupa now. And please ring the bell, and as you are ringing the bell, you are going to slowly wave the dhupa towards Swamiji along with the mantra. Dhupaha Om Vanaspatirsho Divyo Gandha Yatsu Manoharaha Agreya Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Pratigrisyatam. Om Hrim Esha Dhupaha Sarvadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha.
The next is the offering of Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now, please take the lit lamp in your hands and wave it in front of Swamiji along with the mantra, and please remember to ring the bell in your left hand as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadeepaha Sarvatastirapaha Sabhahyabhyantara-jyotirdeepoyam pratigrisyatam. Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is the offering of Naivedya, the offering of the food. Now, please take some anudanya of water in your hands and hover it over the Naivedyam clockwise 3 times along with the mantra, and offer the water on Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Dividam Deva Sharkara Divinirmitam Maya Niveditam Bhaktyagrahana Parameshwara. Om Hrim Idam Sopakarana Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय निवेदयामि. The next is the offering of paniyam, offering of water. Now, please take a nithani of water in your hands and offer the water on Swamiji's padakas at the end of the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadevadevesh Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panarthodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is Punarachamani, the offering of water for washing the mouth of the Guru. Now please take the udhrani of water, offer it to Swamiji's paduka along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchishtamapya Suchirva Yasya Smaranamatritaha Shuddhimapnoti Tasme Te Punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyodakamं Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Swaha. And the next is the Aratrikam, the offering of the lit camphor. Now please take the arati in your hands, light the camphor and wave it in front of Swamiji's murti along with the mantra, and please ring the bell in your left hand as you do so. Aratrikam Om Hrim Esha Deepamala Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Sangrahanyeshyayajate Imanjana Sagum Sangrahaniti Dvadasharatmirashana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varundhe Maunji Bhavati Urdhve Munjaha Urdhvameva Varundhe Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram va etat karma Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarapinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami.
आरातिकं समर्पयामि भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव चरण कमलेभ्यो नमः.
Please hover a flower over the arati flame 3 times and offer the flowers at Swamiji's padakas.
Now
the next is the offering of Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. Now please take some flowers in your hands, fold it in the Atmanjali mudra.
this offering of Pushpanjali is where you offer your deep gratitude to Swamiji. Sit in that space of deep gratitude, devotion and feeling connection and offer your gratitude to Swamiji. Please sit, connect deeply with Swamiji and now offer this along with the mantra to Swamiji. पुष्पाञ्जलिः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सम्प्राप्तकर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मन्नाथ श्रीजगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवत् नित्यानन्द परमशिवचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्। Now we request all the participants to please turn towards the north direction and settle down. We will be now entering into the Shiva Puja.
Please also ensure that the Atmalinga and the yoni of the Atmalinga stand is facing the north direction.
Now let's start with the Tattvachamanam. Now please keep your hands in the Gokarna Mudra and take a sip of water each time the word Swatha is chanted. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Please wash your hand. Wipe your hand from right, wipe your lips from right to left along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hand again. With your index, middle and ring finger together, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Please wash your hand. With your index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. The ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear, left ear. Please wash your hands. And with your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest, left chest. With all your fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and your heart center. Please wash your hand. Now we are going to be entering into the Sakalikarana. Now please keep your hand like this and with your right hand, wipe your left hand once and with your left hand, with your right hand, wipe your left hand twice. Let's do it along with the mantra. Om Astraya Namaha. Please keep your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your third eye. Shakti Vaushate. Keep your hand in front of your chest in this direction like this. Om Ham Shivasana Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurti Namaha. Now please follow along. Going to be tracing from the tip of your little finger to the bottom. That's for each finger along with the mantra.
Om Ham Satyajata Namaha. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. Om Him Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha. Om Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha.
Om Ham Hum Vidya Dehaya Namaha.
Keep your hands in front of you, facing towards you. Then now fold your index, middle and ring finger to the center of your palm, keeping them joined together. Hold it in front of your third eye. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha.
Now keep your hand again in front of you. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha.
Now, using the tips of the thumbs, touch the tips of the little fingers and move your thumbs down to the base of the little finger along with the mantra.
Om
As we chant the respective mantras, do this with the respective fingers.
Om Ham
Hridayaya Namaha. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Om Hum Shikhaye Namaha. Om Him Kavachaya Namaha. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now bring your hands into fists and rotate them around each other once.
Om Haim Kavachaya Hum.
Bring your hands into the Namaskara Mudra in front of your third eye.
Om Ham Shivaya Vaushat. Now please place your hand like this in front of you. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now please place your hand like this with your thumb and the little finger joined together. Om Ham Satyojata Murtaye Namaha. With your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center. Om Him Vamadev Guhyaya Namaha. With the middle finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Hum Aghora Hridayaya Namaha. With your with the index finger and thumb joined together, touch your above your upper lip. Om Him Tatpurushottaraye Namaha. With the thumb and with your thumb, touch the top of your forehead. Om Hum Ishana Murdhaya Namaha. With your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hum Vidya Dehaya Namaha. With all the three fingers, touch all the three eyes. Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha. With your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Now with your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. With your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the top of your head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. Now with your middle finger and thumb joined together, touch the back of your head. Om Hum Shikhaye Vashate. With your left hand in front of your right hand, keeping both your index fingers in the form of a hook. You are going to be uncrossing them like this along with the mantra. Om Him Kavachaya Hum. Now keep your thumb and you are going to be striking the center of your palm like this. Om Astraya Pate. Now with your index and the middle finger together, you are going to be striking your palm 3 times like this along with the mantra. Om Astraya Hum Pate. Now keep your index finger and thumb together and you are going to snap around you in the 10 directions, that is the 8 directions, and down and up, which is the 9th and 10th. Om Hastraya Pate. Now keeping your fingers from the top of your head, touch the sides of your whole body and come to the Namaskara Mudra along with the mantra.
Om
Ham Shivaya Vaushat.
The next is the Samanya Argha. Now, please take some sandalwood paste, akshata and flowers in your hands and offer it and put it in the panchapatram, in the water in the panchapatram, and mix it. And after mixing it in the water, cover the mouth of the panchapatram with your right hand and chant Om 7 times internally. We will be chanting it. Om 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 Om. Now, using your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, snap in all 8 directions around the panchapatram.
Om Hasraya Pate.
Now, bringing your hands into the Avakuntara Mudra, rotate your hand around the panchapatram in a clockwise direction.
Om Haim Kavachaya Hum.
Now, with both your hands, do the Dhena Mudra, which is bringing the tips of the index fingers, the tips of the ring fingers to the little fingers and the tips of the index fingers to the middle fingers. All the hall volunteers and the co-acharyas can help the participants to do the Dhena Mudra.
Om Han Shivaya Bhaushat.
Now, offer a flower to your Atmalinga.
Om Han Shivasanaya Namaha.
Now, we are entering into the Dhyanam. As we chant the mantra, take a flower in your hand and close your eyes. Meditate on the form of Bhagavan Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti. We are going to be invoking their presence here in the Atmalinga for the puja.
Lalate Tripundrini Tilakata Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Katikaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dustaram Shirasi Panirajam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Aranagiri Yogi Vijayate Indunibha Panchamukha Hastadashayuktam Shulamrigatankamasi Vajramabhayam Syat Vashavaradhankushamanijwalanavame Shvetakamalāsana Sadashiva Swarupam Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now,
exhale into the hands, visualizing that the Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti are going from your prana into your hands, from the heart center into the flowers in your hands. Now, along with the mantra, offer these flowers, visualizing that Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti are entering into your Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham
Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha.
Dhyayami
Avahayami. Now, along with the following mantras, we are going to be showing some respective mudras, invoking the presence of Bhagavan Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti in your Atmalinga. Now, as we chant the mantras, please show the respective mudras. Now, bringing your palms together, keep them facing upwards, parallel to each other. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Ityavahana Mudram Pradarshya. Next, turn your palms facing downwards.
Om Ham
Sthapana. Bring your hands into fists with the thumbs facing upwards and the fists parallel to each other. Sannidhana. Tuck your thumbs inside, bringing your hands into fists parallel to each other.
Nishtura
Mudram Pradarshya.
Now,
Now, interlace your fingers from outside in with your thumbs facing upwards. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha
iti
Kalakanti Mudram Pradarshya. Now, with your right hand, hold your left hand thumb and cover the right hand with the left hand, keeping the thumb facing upwards. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha iti Linga Mudram. In your hands in the Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudram. Now, using the Avakuntana Mudra, use your right hand and take it clockwise around the puja kit, showing the index finger to the Atmalinga.
Om Haim Kavachaya Hum Ityavakuntana Mudrancha Pradarshya.
The next is the offering of asanam, the offering of the seat for Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti. Now, please take some akshita and flowers in your hands and offer it at the Atmalinga at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha.
Asanam Samarpayami. Now, we are going to be showing this, we are going to take a udhani of water. We are going to offer Padya Achmana Arghyam. Now, for the first mantra, we are going to be showing the udhani of water to the feet of Paramashiva and offering it into the first Shiva Puja bowl. Om Han Shivaya Namaha. Next, please show it to the middle of the Atmalinga and offer it to the Achamanam bowl, which is the second bowl, the Shiva Puja bowl. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. Next, show it to the top crown center of Paramashiva and offer it to the last bowl. Aham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Padyachmanarghyam Dattva. The next is the Snaniyam, the offering of sacred bath to Paramashiva. Please start ringing the bell and offer the water along with mantra to Paramashiva. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Snanam Samarpayami Snananantaram Achmanam Samarpayami. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. Again, show the water in front of Paramashiva's mouth and offer it to your Asana Pata. The next is offering of vastram. Please take some akshata in your hands and offer it to your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Vastrejnyo Pavitrodhari Abharanatam Akshatam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of sandalwood paste. Please take some Gandha in your hands and offer it to Paramashiva along with the mantra. Please always take the Gandha with your ring finger. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Gandhan Dharayami. Now please take some kumkum and offer the kumkum on top of the Gandha, on top of the sandalwood paste. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Gandhan Dharayami. Gandhasyopari Haridra Kumkuma Churnam Samarpayami. The next is the Ashtapushpa Puja Archana. Now you are going to be offering the flowers each time the word Namaha is chanted.
Please take the flowers in your hands. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha. Bhavasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Sarvaya Devaya Namaha. Sarvasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha. Ishanasya Devasya Patne Namaha.
Om Pashupate Devaya Namaha. Pashupate Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ugraya Devaya Namaha. Ugrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha. Rudrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha. Bhimasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Mahate Devaya Namaha. Mahato Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashiva Namaha. Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. Next is offering of Bilva Patram. Please take some Bilva Patram in your hands and offer it at Paramashiva's on your Atmalinga along with the mantra. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashiva Namaha. Bilva Patram Samarpayami. Now we are going to enter into the Dhupa, Deepa and Naivedyam. First is the Ghanta Puja. Please take your bell and you are going to be sprinkling some water onto your bell along with the mantra. Om Astraya Namaha. Atha Dhupa. Now please sprinkle some water onto your Dhupa stand. Om Astraya Phate. The next you are going to be offering a flower to your Dhupa stand along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Dhurasi Dhura Dhurantam Dhuratayo Osman Dhuratitam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamastam Devanamasi Tasmitamam Papritamam Drishtatamam Vanditamam Devahutamam Ritamasit Avirdhanam Trigam Hasvamatva Mitrasyatva Chakshusha Prekshe Mabherma Samvikta Madvahigam Sisham. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhupamagrapayami. Om Han Shivaya Svadha. The next is Deepa. Please take an udhani of water and sprinkle the water on Deepa along with the mantra. Om Astraya Phate. Now offer a flower on your Deepa along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Uddipya Sadata Vedopagninirisham Mama Pashugushta Mahyama Vajivanam Charishodisha Mano Yusi Jata Vedo Gamashtam Purusham Jagate Abhibradat Mahagahi Shriyama Paripataya. Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyananda Shri Paramashivaya Namaha. Deepam Darshayami. Om Ham Shivaya Svadha. The next is the offering of Naivedyam. Now please take some udhani of water and sprinkle it on your Naivedyam along with the mantra. Om Astraya Phate. Now please offer a flower along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Madhuvatayate Mathuksharanti Sindhavaha Madhina Santoshadihi Madhunakta Mutoshasi Madhumatparthi Vagundajaha Madhutyorasana Pita मधुवान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुवागुमस्तु सूर्यः माद्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 ॐ हां हौं शिवाय नमः श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि ॐ हां शिवाय स्वधा offer the water, showing the water in front of Paramashiva's mouth and offer it to the Achamana Party. The next is
the offering of Tambulam, the offering of the betel nut and the betel leaf. Now please take some akshita in your hands and offer it to Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. And offer it to your Atmalinga at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashivoham Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. The next is the Karpura Nirajanam, the offering of the Arati. Now please take the lit camphor in your hands and please light the Arati plate. Once you light it, along with the following mantras, sprinkle some water and offer a flower onto the Arati plate.
Om Astraya Phate, offer some flower now. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om
Somo Vaetasya Rajyamadate
Yo Raja Samrajo Vasomi Nejate Devasuvamekani Habigum Sivavanti Te Tavanto Vaidevanagam Savaha Tevasmai Stavan Prayachanti Tena Punasavante
Rajyaya Devasuraja Bhavati Natatra Suryo Bhanti Nachandra Tarakam Nema Vidyito Bhanti Kutoya Magnihi Tvameva Bhantamanubhati Sarvam Tasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Vibhati Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarvinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami.
Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashivoham Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivoham Namaha Karpura Niranjana Sandarshayami Om Ham Shivaya Swada.
Please hover a flower over the Arati flame 3 times and offer it at Swamiji's at the Atmalinga. And now take a dhanni of water, show it in front of the mouth of Paramashiva and offer it into the bowl in the middle. The next is the offering of Pushpanjali, the fragrant flowers. Now please take a flower in your hands, fold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra and offer the flowers at the Atmalinga at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashivoham Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. The next is the Mula Mantra Japa, the Gayatri Mantra Japa. Please rotate the Yajnapavitam, the punal, around your right hand thumb and cover it with the cloth and chant the Gayatri Mantra Japa 11 times. Internally, do not chant the Gayatri Mantra Japa out loud, do not move your mouth or your lips while you are chanting it.
Now the Mula Mantra Japa. Please hold your Kantamala with your right hand and chant the Mula Mantra Japa internally, Shiva Mula Mantra internally.
The next is the Kshama Prarthana. Now, please take some akshata flowers and some sandalwood paste in your hands. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Om Hem Kavachaya Hum. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushite. Along with some Durva grass. And now, keeping your hands in the Udbhava Mudra, pour some water into your hands and offer the water at the end of the mantra. Allow the water to flow from your index finger onto the right side of the Atmalinga. The Kshama Prarthana is for requesting forgiveness from Paramashiva for any known or unknown mistakes. Om Yatkinchit Karma Devesha Sada Sukadadushkritam Tanme Shiva Parastasya Bhungshvakshapaya Shankara Shivo Dhata Shivo Bhokta Shiva Sarvamidam Jagate Shivo Yajati Sarvatra Yashiva Sohamevatu. Offer the water onto the right side of the Atmalinga. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Now we'll be concluding with the Tvachamanam. Keeping your right hand in the Gokarana Mudra, please take an udhani of water and pour it into your palm. Take a sip each time we chant the word Swadha.
Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami
Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please wash your hands. Using your right hand thumb, wipe the lip. Using the base of the right hand, wipe the lips from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hands. Using the tips of the index, middle and ring finger, touch above the upper lips and below the lower lips. Please wash your hands. Using the tips of the right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. Using the tips of the right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, right ear, left ear. Please wash your hands. Using the base of the right hand, little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, right chest, left chest. Using the tips of all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of the head, right shoulder, left shoulder and heart center. Please wash your hands. Now we have come to the conclusion of the Purna Mantra. Conclusion of the puja with the Purna Mantra.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam.
Now we request all male bodies to please perform the Ashtanga Namaskara. Lay flat and bow down to Swamiji and your Atmalinga. And all the female bodies can do the Shashtanga Namaskara, bowing down from the knees. We have all just finished the puja and let us all enter into the power manifestation. Can I request everybody to sit together as partners? Everybody quickly sit as partners. We are going to be continuing the power of remote vision.
We are going to now be continuing the power of remote vision. எல்லாருமே பார்ட்னரோட உட்காருங்க. நம்ம எல்லாருமே இப்போ ரிமோட் விஷன் பவரை தொடங்க போகிறோம்.
Just yesterday, we all received a very powerful initiation from Swamiji, and Swamiji blessed all of us to manifest extraordinary Shaktis. So now I request everyone to please stand and sit together as partners so we can manifest.
See, just when you connect, when you realize that oneness with everything around you, you will be able to experience such deep oneness with which you will be able to see anything anywhere in the world. We are going to be entering the power of remote vision. இப்போ நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் என்ன பண்ண போறீங்கன்னா, யார் ஒருத்தர் வந்து உங்களுக்கு என்ன டீட்டெயில்ஸ் நேற்று நம்ம ஆரம்பித்தோம் இல்லையா, இப்போ உங்கள் பார்ட்னர் வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து அவங்க வீடு சொல்லலாம், ஆஃபீஸ் சொல்லலாம், இல்லை அவங்க சித்தப்பா வீடு, இல்லை அத்தை வீடுன்னு எந்த வீடு வேணால் சொல்லலாம். நீங்கள் அதை வந்து ஸ்கேன் பண்ணி அந்த வீடு எப்படி இருக்குது அப்படின்றது ரொம்ப டீட்டெயிலாக டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண போகிறீங்க. கிளியர்? ஆல் ரைட். Now let's start. Please connect to your partner. This is given in Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Paramashiva beautifully tells the Shastra Pramana for this power. Vyomakaram swamatmanam dhyaye digbhiranavritam nirashaya chitti shakti swarupam darshaye tada. Paramashiva tells, when you visualize yourself as a vast etheric space, the Vyomakara, and when you establish yourself in that oneness without any form, any differentiating notions, and for them, you will be able to see any place, the Chitti Shakti, the true nature of the Shakti reveals herself to you. Now, listen carefully. Raphaelia, Antonia, and each one, you connect with a partner. The partner can ask any place of their choice to you. They can ask any place that they want. You're going to be scanning and sharing the details with them. You're going to be identifying and sharing the details with the other person.
See, start revealing whatever details you're able to see, even including like if you're able to see the color of the walls, you're able to see some specific details. For some people, they see, actually, I'll explain one thing when it comes to all of these powers. There is no specific set template. All of these powers are expressed in different ways, different forms for different people. So now, many times, many people will see what is very dear to that person. Let's say they have some very sentimental item or sentimental object to them, something very close to them, something which was maybe passed down from generations or something which they really love. And they have, and if that person has that item, the third eye will exactly reveal that, so that the person will be able to scan and see, oh, this is what you have. So the third eye, this power of remote vision manifests in various different ways. So all of you scan, and whatever is being revealed, if you see an object, share that with your partner. If you see some words, whatever you're seeing, share that with your partner. As you are seeing it, as and when you are seeing it, just start sharing with your partner. Let's all start the power manifestation now. I request all the participants, all of you can start.
Please sit straight. Intensely chant the Mahavakya.
Start intensely chanting the Mahavakya. Connect to Swamiji. See, the Mahavakya should reverberate through your whole body. intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Intensely chant. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Intensely chant the Mahavakya right now in elaborate detail. Whatever you are able to see, the details that are revealed to you, start sharing that. ஆழமாக மகாவாக்கியத்தை சாண்ட் பண்ணி அதை உச்சரித்து உங்களோட பார்ட்னர்கிட்ட உங்களுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் டீட்டெயில் வருதோ எல்லாமே நீங்கள் ரிவீல் பண்ணுங்கள். All of you can start sharing with your partners whatever you're seeing. Sometimes Swamiji will show it to you in a 3D version. You'll be able to see everything as it is. You'll be able to see like you're walking through that person's house. You'll be able to see all those details. Or sometimes you'll see it as a 2D version. You'll see images. You'll be able to see pictures or like an image of how it looks like. Sometimes you'll see like a silhouette. You'll see an outline of how the house looks or what objects are there in the house. So explore with the power. Explore. See, connect to Swamiji. Explore with this power, and as you are seeing it, start sharing with your partner. Nithyanandam, are you all able to hear us now? Can you all hear us? Please wave your hands if you can hear us. If you are able to hear us and see us, please wave your hands. உங்களுக்குலாம் கேட்குறதா கை வேவ் பண்ணுங்க. ஓகே குட். ப்ளீஸ் ஷேர். எல்லாருமே ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. திருவண்ணாமலையில் பவர் மேனிஃபெஸ்ட் பண்ண சொன்னால் எல்லாருமே பேக் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. ப்ளீஸ் எல்லாருமே பவர் மேனிஃபெஸ்ட் பண்ணுங்க. அண்ட் நீங்கள் எல்லாருமே ஆழமாக உட்காந்து இந்த மகாபாக்கிய சாண்ட் பண்ணி ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள். எவ்ரி ஒன் ஆஃப் யூ ஷேர் யுவர் ஆன்சர்ஸ் அண்ட் வெரிஃபை. Alright, please start sharing the answers and you all can verify.
and also all those that have joined with us, all the Raj Sabha members, everybody that have joined with us today. We wanted to request all of you to join us again tomorrow for the Pada Puja, the yoga, the Charya Pada routine. So please join us tomorrow as well. We thank all of you for being here today with us. Now it is time. I request all the PSS participants, you can all pack up your puja kits. By 8:15, let's all gather back, pick up your breakfast, and please come back and settle down. Let's gather back. And all the others, let's meet back tomorrow at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We thank you all for joining with us. Nithyanandam.